Several infectious disease outbreaks, including, at the time, the little herd of monkeypox, were successfully tackled and overcome by federal and state governments. Noteworthy among the outbreaks is the recurring Lassa fever, which appears to have assumed a new dimension.
In the last 2 years, we now have Lassa all year round. Telling me two things. One is that the biology of the infection has changed. That is worrisome. And we're talking to some of our scientists to say, look, what are we dealing with? And in my last discussion, they claimed one type of the virus. We no longer have it. We are seeing type 2 and 3. The case fatality that used to be about 10% has moved up to about 20-25%.
The 2018 outbreak has recorded 108 deaths in confirmed cases and 10 deaths in probable cases, according to the Nigeria Center for Disease Control. Since the last reported case of wild polio virus was in August of 2016, Nigeria is looking well on her way to polio-free status in the coming year. More, however, needs to be done to spread universal health coverage, which is currently under 5%. The row over substandard equipment, unpaid remunerations and lack of staff training carried over from the former administration started up again and continue until now. But perhaps what's uppermost in the minds of hospital staff are their salary scales, discriminatory in the opinion of health workers who insist that though they might not get equal salaries to the doctors, relativity should be constant. While doctors, traditionally the head of the hospital team, accuse them of wanting to get equal salaries. There's a third argument, however, which some seem not to have considered.
In the United States, you have 3 consultants. One is a consultant obstetric and gynecologist like me. One is a consultant orthopedic surgeon. Another is a consultant neurosurgeon. Do you know that if we qualify the same day as a specialist, we're not on the same salary? The salary range for nurses is around 60,000 to about 120,000, depending on your experience, your area of specialty, and your involvement. Solidarity forever.
Moreover, players in the sector argue that increased salaries notwithstanding, quality of life is substandard. The government has held several meetings with the joint health sector unions who are currently on strike, but no satisfactory resolutions have been reached. Now that people are taking notice of the elephant in the room, which is the seeming jostle for position between doctors and health workers, perhaps the government will be better advised on how to proceed with conciliatory talks. Mary Alale Yusuf, Channels Television News.